But so as we said before, this is top 24, best of 5. Wonder if this will make it into winners quarters. Georgia versus Florida coming in packs. Gonna be speedy on both ends of the table. Let's get into this game.
I'm ready. 2 very fast characters, and we're gonna see who's the fastest. This might be a speed run. This might be a a slower set. You really don't know what you're gonna get with these two. But Wrath already starting off first blood. But Sean, you already know.
So it's gonna come down to how can you catch on these beta punish. Wrath is someone who will utilize dash dances to catch into your approaches. And Side is not someone who wants to overextend. You can't overextend the Gotcha opponent, so I do expect this to at least play a slow game. And even then, Wrath is starting to play as fast as ever.
Oh yeah, you have to match the speed of Falcon. I mean, that is the only way. Wrath, no stranger to this character at all, comboing, knowing how to beat this character. Oh my goodness, and that might have done it.
Dude wanted it. And it's still keeping up this pressure as well. Sod really trying to adapt themselves right now. It's looking a little bit bleak.
Yep, playing hit and run for sure. Really embodying that play style. And definitely working out 145, but finding the kill of Sonic against a very patient player like Sean might, prove to be difficult.
But it will at least come down to you. Not gonna overextend, let the kill come to you.
Yep.
Wrath finding that opportunity to get the F-tilt, only taking 42%.
That's exactly where Wrath wants to be, and let's see if Sean gets something started, getting these upper strings. Good percent, but not able to convert into a kill. We know he wants that knee. All Falcons do, but oh my goodness.
It's like the classic, they all want one thing, it's disgusting. And at that point, they're going to find that damage. Big thing as well is that this is the first time Sod's gotten a good advantage state and already has Wrath in a really good position to get killed.
Yep.
So that kind of shows why Wrath is playing the slow game, knowing that one hit, Falcon can get a lot. And that's why he's playing this dash dancing and playing this grounded.
Yep. And now with the lead, Wrath can really change up his playstyle, play the more patient game, make Sean come to you, and kind of just fall into your spin dashes, your spin charges, and the game plan is working.
It's sort of the thing. Sod doesn't want to overextend, get himself caught in so many of these strings. The damage is stacking up too. How do you try to find this kill? How do you force Wrath into an option like that? Gonna cast the jump, and Sod finally getting himself on the board.
Oh yeah. Sonic, very impressive on the stage, but when you're on ledge, you only have a certain amount of options, and Sean was able to stuff many of them out with the backer. And now, let's see if he can bring it back. Wrath with a pretty comfortable lead, but not gonna find a kill too early unless a forward smash connects.
Weighing it out. Sod trying to catch onto some of those spin dashes with the back air. And Wrath is canceling those spin dashes to force Sod to overextend. And now this is where we go. Gonna slow down the game. Neither of them wants to give any of them a hit.
Oh yeah. Wrath definitely, doing the option select of, going with the spin dash or just canceling it, like you said. And Sean definitely on his toes. Oh, okay, homing attack connecting. Not able to convert into anything, but now the ledge situation. Sean might get something started. Wait a minute.
Not just quite, though. Damage is there. And that definitely tells the Wrath why he's evading all these hits, why he's evading these options.
I love what Sean did there, up airing the spring. That way it's a non-factor. Air dodging. Here we go. Oh, connect with Wrath.
The best thing about that air dodge is it actually changes that movement properties and forced Wrath to think outside his toes. And now getting that hit. Wrath with the lead.
Okay.
Can Sod get this comeback, though? It's looking a little bit bleak.
Might be. And Wrath respecting his opponent a lot. Oh my goodness, that could have been an upper knee, but I don't think, that was going to work out for Sean. Now, stuck at the ledge. Let's see what the option is. Up smash, kind of committal, but, it makes sense. Wrath has not rolled the entire time off ledge, and it doesn't look like he's going to either.
Actually, that sort of conditions your opponent to try and play safer. Says, okay, I'm trying to condition for a roll.
Yep.
You're going to have to get up either with a jump or a neutral get up. That Falcon dive catches both of those options.
For sure, and definitely, oh my goodness, wait a minute. What's he doing? Where is he going?
He's getting heated up. He's getting heated up. This is the first time this is an even game. Even though Wrath had such a hard start, it seems Seed John is going to be firing back.
Did you see that match, though? No grabs for you, says Sean. And now, in the driver's seat, oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Colliding.
Trying to drive your way out of that line.
Yep.
First class ticket to death, but not quite. These dash attacks are giving in hard. The DI is not the best, but how are you able to get this stock?
Okay. Wrath allowed back on the stage, and that might be deadly.
That's it. Oh, never mind.
Still hanging on, baby.
That the life evades it completely. Try to get a good stock.
Yep. Where do you go? Oh, Wrath with the falling upper, not able to convert it. Wow, and the riskiest Falcon kick I've ever seen. These two are scrapping right now, and the gentleman Game 1, Sean.
That is such a vibe check. Catches the dash, dances, says, I know you're going to be here, exactly here. I'm just going to get this jab to wait. Caught Wrath just like pressing those dashes option.
Yep.
Because that's Dash game plan. He likes to move around you, but that's the option. You can't watch out for it. Not watching his opponent just completely caught him there.
Yep. Sean realized the win condition. You know, keeping Sonic in that corner, not much he can do. You know, he needs to be able to have room on the stage to be able to engage his opponent. And Sean just really suffocating him. And we're going to run it right back. You know, no counter pick here. Wrath completely comfortable with the stage. I mean, it is pretty big, pretty spacious. And when it was working, but Sean definitely figured out something on the tail end of that game 1.
Yep. That's sort of the thing right here. When it's an even game, San seems to know exactly what to do because that forces Wrath in some ways to approach. However, the reason that it was such a task and why it was so slow at the beginning was because Wrath had such a hot start.
Oh, yeah.
If you are Wrath right here, you play this even slower. You get a good lead, you get a good advantage state, and then the moment you go, you play even lamer. So I think that's the thing. You don't even give San an opportunity. And with how he's playing, he doesn't look any sort of thing to give him any sort of a chance.
Yeah, he is not letting Sean play the game right now. 154 unanswered. This might be a 0 to death if Sean is not careful. But trapped in the corner, Wrath, man, so evasive, so quick. I mean, you blink and you miss it, literally.
Moving so fast. But now San is just trying to find any sort of a good hit. Not trying to mass too much, but trying to find that one combo starter.
No.
Not getting anything. A 1 minute 0 to death. Wrath the only one to do it right.
Yeah, couldn't find a good hit, couldn't find a bad hit. Everything was missing, or Wrath was just evading him so well. But now Sean's getting it started. Let's see if he can mount the comeback that he did in game 1. Oh, wait a minute.
Yep. Now you see right here, Wrath's starting to get a little bit more invasive in the air. Knowing that one hit gets so much of an advantage right there. Trying to change up how he moves and trying to change it up. He knows exactly what lost in that game. That disadvantage and that options. He has to hold his ground.
And that he is. The back air connecting with Sonic. Let's see if he can go for the edge guard. Oh, no. He might be getting reversal right here, ladies and gentlemen. Wrath is not letting Sean back.
He out. You out.
Oh,
neutral get up. And catches your kick. A kick for a stick. A kick for the stick in the box.
Yeah. And now Wrath trying to kick him. Forward tilt. Not able to connect with the back airs. Man, so deadly. A little bit stale, though. I mean, he was using it to edge guard quite a bit in the forward smash.
Oh, my gosh.
Not stale at all.
The second time it didn't even work. Tries to go for it again. And now a 3-to-1 option. We might be going to another game. And now we have to see how it works off.
Yeah, going into this 1-1, possibly. If Sean can make this comeback. I mean, we've seen it before. It won't be the last time, but man, Wrath is playing with heat right now.
And here's the thing. Wrath, it was sort of a similar situation. Not as big as this, but Wrath had a lead. Just starting to get overextensive and the struggle to disadvantage. Now making sure that disadvantage never happens and is just moving outside of every sort of seed's comfort zone.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so hard to track him down right now. I mean, you almost have to count this game as a loss, but you know, Wrath is going to make sure that this is a loss. You know, he's not going to let anything slip through his fingers. Sean stuck at the ledge right now. Wrath just kind of giving him space, making him feel comfortable, and then just suffocating him. Back airs, you know, forward smashes. The pressure is there, even if it's not, you know?
I feel like that was actually a reactive back air, but because he was so close to the ground, wasn't able to have that move come out.
Yep.
So that missed opportunity, it really just seems as if nothing in this game is working out for Seed. Inside.
Whew. All right. Falcon dive, not able to kill at 151. Living forever, the weakest dash attack I've ever seen. And just hoping for a kill, trying to mix him up with this movement, not able to hit Sonic with the down tilt, but the nair.
Nice wave, but now, with how it's been working, is that just sort of a Brad saying, all right, you get one, but now you're done.
Yep.
That's the thing, it's literally looking bleak. It's literally looking like Wrath might even be playing the time, but he's just waiting for San to get antsy. He's waiting for San to force his way in.
Yeah, I mean, playing the time, oh man, I don't know, 3 minutes. I've seen Wrath do it, but I think he wants to close this one out. The longer you leave Sean in the game, the riskier it is, and taking him out right there, evening up the set count 1-1 in this best of 5 situation.
He had multiple options in the game. Whether he wanted to close it out right there or take it to time. Just had such a comfortable option. And Wrath just playing, saying that was what game 1 was supposed to be.
Yeah.
That was another timeline. Like, see, Silver didn't come. Silver came, told me the truth, told me what was the future. I changed it, and I made it reality.
Yep.
So that was the truth. But now, can San change it up, change this reality, change this timeline in this game 3 with how well Wrath is playing this matchup? We have to see.
I mean, Wrath, just an abundance of experience against this character. And, you know, regardless, it can still blow up in your face. I mean, it's Captain Falcon. We've seen it time and time again. And, you know, Wrath doesn't really give him the opportunity. And it looks like we got Kalos. An interesting counter pick. You know, some say Falcon's best stage, you know, given the wall to help you recover and, you know, whatnot. But you give Sonic a lot of room.
Yes, this is what you call a double-edged sword by basically double one beating by that. You have to at least factor not just your own options, but your opponent's. Likely see the bands saying, let me see if I can mix up my own opponent with the stage. Maybe have them get into their own head, think, oh, you got me this stage? I'm playing comfy. I'm in the hot seat.
Oh, yeah.
But now, this might be where Son has to strike.
Quite possibly. All right. Oh, man, just really can't track Wrath down. He's just moving all over his shield. And when that starts happening, you know, the panic comes out. And now Sean, he's kind of playing patient.
Yes. Here's the thing, as we said before, this is such a big stage for Sonic to move. The vertical space on this is just phenomenal. And as a result, can Son find any sort of the hit? And you try to go to the stage, maybe take advantage and go a while with it. But now it just seems as if you can't lock him down at all.
Oh.
Tries to get the knee though.
Yeah,
trying to get the coverage.
Had 2 opportunities for it. He got 2 first hit nairs and wasn't able to convert. And that's really your win condition on a stage like this, where it's huge. So you're going to be living quite a while, especially against Sonic. And, you know, nair knee is going to kill wherever. Just, unfortunately, couldn't convert. I mean, Wrath DI was also excellent.
That's the thing. You got to make advantage count. This has been the big struggle for Son. Barely ever to ever get a hit. But when he's able to get a hit, he gets a lot of damage for it. So you have to make those hits count in the future.
Here we go. Keeping his jump. Very wise against Sonic, who can easily hit with a spring with a forward. It was going to close it out. And 96%, I mean, you know, that's kill percent, but, you know, Wrath, he's going to run with it, quite literally.
Yep, this has just been the story of the set. Wrath with the lead. How can Son deal with it?
Yeah.
And on a stage like this, one of Sonic's best, how can you catch this insect? It's like a mosquito in your room. You can't lock that thing down.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a battle of endurance right now. How long can you last against this, you know, this style of Sonic? And it can be frustrating, but, you know, Sean, he's shown resilience. And right now, mounting this comeback, oh wow, what a mix-up by Wrath. Just, you know, unable to track him down. The forward smash.
That's the third time that ain't work.
Yeah, that one, I don't know. Wrath the young man, he's got the reaction time. And he can see when that Falcon kick starts.
It just seems as if Son's trying to think of everything out of the box, taking a Falcon kick or just a burst in dive. But as a result, because there's no way to lock down Sonic on the stage, it just seems as if you have to overextend. And even like that, but it just seemed like back there was an option that was perfect there. Perfect spin dash to catch it.
Yeah, I believe there's invincibility on that spin dash still. So, you know, not as many frames as the previous iteration of this game, but enough where that back air's not going to do anything. And now, man, you're lapping him in percent. Let's see if Sean can close this out, getting a ledge trap situation. And
see how that works out, though. 144 already when you're half the game over. Son unable to get the stock, looking for the jab, and as a result, the bye-bye.
Yep, stuck in that jab. That is not a place you want to be. All right, up throw, potentially. No, man, a big ceiling, big stage. Not able to close it out, really hurting Sean, you know, in this game 3.
Yeah, I don't see us going back to the stage. It just seems as if Wrath is using this counter pick perfectly. Not only just evading kills and just have the stage work, but now locking down Son in disadvantage perfectly. And at that point, this stage is just a no-go.
Definitely not. Here we go. Ooh, trying to get some more percent, but low profiling with the dash attack. Not able to find that forward smash. Here we go. Oh. All right, Sean throwing out everything in the kitchen right now, but nothing is connecting.
Yep. Wrath has all day to play with this. That time might be ticking. Son is the one who has to decide the change.
Man, Sonic's ledging pretty low. And I think Sean's realizing that. He's like, all right, you know, that option's probably not going to work. I just got to hope that Wrath falls into this gentleman like that game 1 finisher, but here we go.
As a result, just nothing is being locked down.
Yep.
Damage is stacking up. 230 is on that marks. Can Son get a hit? Son, please get a stock.
Here we go. Hey, man. Wrath playing as evasive as ever. Here we go.
He got one. That was the one.
That was the one. That might be the start. Oh, I think Wrath playing for time.
No, Wrath. This is something that Wrath does. There's so many things he can do. He can kill you right here. He can get in your head, or he can play for time. That just shows he knows that he's not getting antsy. He knows he's the one that's in the hot seat to win.
And that's the ultimate sign of respect from Wrath if he's trying to time you out, because he knows that you're a threat. He's like, all right, you know what? I'm not going to play any risk. This will go to time if need be. And he is in full control, too, so really not up to Sean. Sean's going to have to be the aggressor and finding hits, but yeah. Oh, here we go. Getting a grab. Pretty rare in this set.
Yes. And I just love how he always springs away.
Yep.
There's like no air dodge, no sort of jump getting it. Spring will always escape you from the situation and force some form of a track down.
Yeah, and you still have a myriad of options to be able to land as well, so, you know, not the worst option in the world to get out of a disadvantaged state. And now, okay. They're just walking. And that's smart on Sean, because if he runs and gets caught in his dash, you know, you're going to get caught in Sonic's dash.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Is that the time? Whew. That's the thing. Wrath's giving the respect.
Oh, yeah.
Wrath's giving the respect. Knows that just one opportunity could easily be given to San, not giving any sort of effect. If San can take this flex game, no, he's not taking it. He's not taking anything.
Nope.
You ain't taking anything.
He's taking that out. I mean, that's just what's going to happen. The time was ticking, and he knew it. So, you know, Wrath just kind of capitalizing on Sean needing to run at him and taking a 2-1 lead here. And, yeah, Wrath dripping in the game and out of the game.
Real stuff.
Oh, yeah. So let's see what Sean has to, you know, combat this.
You get a smaller stage. You need.
I feel like they went back.
Did they run back to Kalos?
We're going to see in a sec.
Let me see.
Oh,
okay,
no. Okay. A little bit smaller. Side blast zones a little bit closer, but the ceiling's still pretty high. So,
yes.
You know, he's definitely going to be relying on the horizontal kills here. And let's get into this game 4 on Town and City.
Okay. Yeah, are seeing sort of that struggle that's coming to a play. You see how Wrath completely takes momentum when he gets a stop. You play this first stock slow. You play this where any sort of opportunity and you don't overextend. You have to get this first stop here because the story of the set has always been Wrath playing to win. And it's been your downfall each time.
Yep. And right now, he is definitely winning, but Sean getting something started with these uppers, not able to convert too much, but I mean, keeping the juggle alive, that's huge percent.
Not quite, though.
All right, let's see what the option is here from Wrath. The stage kind of turning into an FD with those little side platforms. You definitely don't want to get caught there.
Down.
Wait a minute.
Not quite, but that's out to jump. Not even to track it down, though.
Yep, that timing is very difficult because Wrath had so much time to be able to up B. I mean, it was just a guessing game at that point.
Oh, the forward smash, though.
Duffed him.
Wrath going to be looking for the edge guard. Not able to get the spring.
All right, and that actually hurt him going for the spring and having to land. Sean was able to find the dash attack and, you know, kind of get back to stage control.
See how both of them are trying to get this first stop. They know how important it is if Wrath gets this first stop.
Right?
They know.
And Wrath knows, Sean knows, and oh man, look at the walk. He's just cruising, taking a little stroll. Back air.
That's the back air, and Bailey living the life.
Oh.
Seeing a little bit of a change. San with a lead.
Yep. Pretty sure Wrath killed himself there. I think he went for forward air to stop his, you know, disadvantage state. But, you know, regardless, Sean's going to take that 147 and, you know, still trucking on.
That's actually huge. This forces Wrath to try and get the stop right here. And you know what San's been doing every single time he gets a hit? You know what he's been able to do every time? Never mind. It's going to be Wrath getting the hit right there.
Yeah.
Going to be taking that stop.
Back to even. Using the spring to get out of there, but the platform's able to bail him out. So, you know, really working out for Wrath here in this counter pick. Yeah. That was Sean's.
Yep. I honestly think this is huge for San because this is an entirely different game than the last two. This is even, and this forces an entire even chaser case. And now it's on you. How can you chill with this change and force Wrath to play uncomfortably? How can he deal with this?
Uh-oh, that's a punish. Yeah, you cannot whiff those homing attacks and trying to get the 2-frame there. Not able to get it. Wrath's timing on his up Bs has been immaculate. All right, Sean just jumping around, just trying to find that one opening. I don't think Wrath's going to give it to him.
Yep. San is playing so patiently right here. Just knows just how great Wrath is of a player, how great Wrath could get if he gets one hit. And both of them know, both these players are phenomenal players at their craft, phenomenal players at their game.
Yep.
They get their research, to say the least.
Wait a minute. Okay, Sean in a great position right here in this game 4. Oh, Wrath miscalculating on the up B. I wonder if he thought he was turning around, going for the back air, you know, try and trick you up, but not quite.
Tried to look for the Raptor boost and the kill, but not again.
That was the first Raptor boost this entire set.
That
Sean,
actually might have just been a Falcon kick, actually.
Maybe, I don't know, but going for side B against someone you cannot track down, definitely not a good option. I think Sean knows that.
Yeah.
But that is a great one.
Kick.
Oh, yeah.
Sean looking for this first stop. Almost gets a jab, but gets the clank. Trying to find the option. There, not quite. Big ceiling.
Oh, man. When you're caught without a jump and you go into that ball, you're done for.
Okay. Son, you need to hold those platforms. You need to hold on to this stock. And you need to hold on to this lead. Wrath, you need to break it instantly. I would actually just play this slow.
Yeah, why not? But right now, not able to do that, and Wrath is going to be able to even up 0-0 on this game 4. This is huge. Who can get the first hit? And it looks like Sean is going to be able to, you know, cause Wrath to, you know, get out of disadvantage.
You see the way that Son is just holding center stage?
Yeah,
well, not anymore, but the way that I was having such a struggle for Wrath.
Yeah.
Wrath was trying to find his grounding and just couldn't find anything.
That's the thing, though. Sonic can just get into center stage as fast as he gets out. I mean, you know, he's the fastest character in the game, and Spin Dash allows him to do that. And that's what's been so difficult for Sean.
Oh, that's a big punish. That's a big one. Looked for the double jump, but didn't get the input.
And Wrath, good reaction time on that air dodge, getting out of dodge. And now, oh, man, they're scrapping.
Wrath has the lead back. 222 on the board. It seems like Wrath started to roll with this. Starting to snowball. Look for the forward smash, but now Son has control.
Ooh, trying to get that down air. That would have been the finisher for sure. Now, Wrath, where do you go? Oh, man, choosing the wrong way. I don't know if Sean would be able to track him down like that.
I wonder if this is one moment in which Casimir will just completely turn this up.
Yeah.
Get like a giant read and just play. Those Wrath is giving the respect, but not quite. That's it.
Yep.
That's the game, and Wrath will be taking it 3-1.
Yeah.
Really good efforts, really good game, but with a matchup like that, with a player like Wrath coming in, it's going to be a little bit difficult.
Definitely difficult. I mean, you have to do something outlandish right there at the end if you're Sean. I mean, you know, you weren't finding the hits. You definitely, you need an up smash, you need a forward smash. I mean, just tracking down Wrath, that was the hardest part. Yeah. But Wrath, he played so well. I mean, that's exactly how you play the matchup. And he's played that matchup for years.
Yeah.
Like 6, 7 years.